I ain't the lady to mess with.
This is one superstar you don't want to mess with. Got that right.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Making her way to the ring from Los Angeles, California, Victoria!
There's a wickedness to Victoria, a desire to see others suffer. And she's a unique kind of crazy. The kind of crazy that'll smash you over the head with a trash can. Victoria looking as fearsome as ever. I wouldn't want to face her.
I don't care what y'all say.
WWE is about to get some stratisfaction.
And her opponent from Toronto, Ontario, Canada, Trish.
A multi-time women's champion, perhaps Trish's greatness can be fully appreciated by the fact that she left active competition for a generation and came back to WWE recently, still at the top of her game.
Well, then it's fitting that many of the women Stratus inspired are now in the sights of Trish as she seeks her spot back on top of WWE.
We're underway here with the woman who claims she's the only reason for the excitement surrounding women's wrestling and now demands your gratitude. Well, let's acknowledge that Stratus is out here making Trish 3. And yes, anyone who steps in her way is going to pay. Yes, Trish deserves gratitude, but she's gone too far. Stratus is more focused on annihilation than competition. But they've got to compete with the always calculating mind of Victoria.
Not only focused on breaking boundaries, she's also focused on breaking her opponents, picking her opponents apart mentally before dissecting them physically inside the ring. Victoria is dangerous.
Tripling attack on the knee. As the wrist trapped.
Just multiple kicks right to the face.
Nothing was being held back with each of those strikes.
Oh, this is just disrespectful. And an elbow drop, too. And look at this now. Yes, applying the submission hold.
It's trying to get out of the submission. And does. Ooh. How do you strategize for a match against Trish Stratus, an icon of the women's division?
I think the best strategy against Trish is to not let her get going. Don't allow her to string together attacks and build up a head of steam. Cut her off at every possible opportunity.
She's going for the cover. Kicks out at just one.
An emphatic kick out, and there's still a lot of game left here. Only timed offense there.
Ooh. Short clothesline hits its mark.
Ooh!
Victoria never saw that coming.
Measured stomp right to the gut. Oh, and then the chest as well.
Oh, to the arm. Terrible.
Oh, solid kick across the back.
And retaliates with a counter. I don't think there's any love lost here.
Certainly seems that tensions are rising, Michael.
I have a feeling we're only seeing the beginning, Byron.
This has to be it.
Two. She kicks out with force.
She just won't stay down.
Victoria in total control. Hoisting her opponent up. Widow's pick.
Is that gonna decide it for Victoria?
Beautiful transition. And now the cover. Ah, she kicked out.
Trish reached deep into the well for that one, but she has to know that was as close as it gets.
Sometimes when you unleash your best offense and it doesn't get the job done, you're taking... Hold on, she could be looking for a submission move here.
Outright presentation of power there.
And now the fighting desperately, prying apart her opponent's grip, and frees herself.
Trish with the confidence of a living legend, guys.
That's gonna sting. Walloped by a huge club.
Jam your leg in a bad way. Her endurance is really being tested now.
Yeah, as a veteran, Trish knows just what to do in a situation like that.
Oh, what a clubbing blow. Oh, a chop.
Hey, you can't do that. Caught by the back of the elbow.
Getting carried to a vulnerable position here.
Driven down face first. Springboard elbow.
Looking to put the match away here.
No, kick out at 2. There's some shock in the arena after that kick out.
Oh, yeah, she is really getting fired up.
Ooh. Attacking the body. Slow to get up, and she won't be able to evade what's coming.
Big time spine buster.
Could lead to a big time win.
Foot meet face.
Shit kick by Stratus. Will that stop Victoria?
Shoulder up.
You have to wonder, what more does she have left?
We have reached a whole other level here. Trish is in utter disbelief. What else does she have to do to win this match?
Time for her to go home.
No, wait a minute.
And she fights it off.
She just will not go away. Oh, the reversal by Trish Stratus.
Precise aiming on that basement drop kick.
Victoria is being taken full advantage of now.
Victoria's not showing the capacity to fight back. She's holding on tight.
All the way up for a suplex. No, wiggles free.
Into a chop block.
Driving their opponent down now. Flashy bulldog.
She's got her pin. This might be the end. Stopping the ref's count at 2.
So close. That could have been it.
Victoria looks lost and won't like what's coming.
The choke from Trish.
Can Stratus put things away here?
Cover. It wasn't enough. She kicked out.
No telling how much surviving that will cost, though.
I don't know how someone kicks out of that. I don't know how you can still be standing.
Into the cover.
The feet are on the ropes. Come on.
Man, absolutely exhausted. Put everything into the match here tonight, and oh, look who's here.
But there is no time to rest. You can feel the tensions rising.
It's time to walk amongst the flames.
She calls herself the Daredevil with a heavy emphasis on devil. The following is an 8-woman tag match. Introducing first, representing the Unholy in nearly every major women's division, the longest reigning NXT UK Women's Champion. Calls herself the Forever Champion, and she has indeed earned that moniker. Alba Fire is a wily veteran with a penchant for the dark arts. Fire loves to wreak havoc on her opponents. She's been a tag team champion and a world champion. And a thorn in the side of anyone who gets in her way.
A woman who calls herself undeniable.
She's certainly lived up to that moniker thus far.
And her partners, representing the Pure Fusion Collective from Las Vegas, Nevada, Zoe Stark!
Stark has had plenty of championship gold in NXT, but did not miss a step when joining the main roster and continuing her dominance on the biggest stages.
And that's because Zoe has the attitude you need to be a success in WWE.
Stark rolls with a vicious crowd and constantly attacks enemies backstage.
Well, sounds to me like Zoe's got a great strategy.
Here comes the Pride Fighter.
And a woman who is all about the power.
And representing the Pure Fusion Collective from Shalom, New Jersey,
From the MMA world to Toughen Up to NXT to upper management, you can never count Sonya out.
Well, that MMA background you mentioned is what makes Sonya so dangerous, along with her unparalleled vindictive streak.
Sonya Deville ready to assert some authority and dominance in the ring.
She better get it done there because she can't abuse her powers backstage anymore. A true submission expert, the Queen of Spades.
representing the Pure Fusion Collective from Sioux Falls, South Dakota, the Queen of Spades, Shayna Baszler.
A menacing look in her eye.
Michael, I think you mean terrifying?
Baszler is ready to subdue any and all opposition she encounters.
Baszler just absolutely loves combat in any form.
You say that like it's a bad thing.
The intensity in her eyes tells you all you need to know about Shayna Baszler.
Yeah, when that mouth guard goes in, all bets are off. to do whatever it takes to get what she wants.
You both know what time it is. Bow down to the queen. And from the Queen City, Charlotte Flair. Many believe Corey, Charlotte is the greatest of all time. When it comes to history-making moments, capturing championship, and excelling inside the squared circle, nobody does it quite like Charlotte Flair.
Charlotte has spearheaded a movement to take this women's division to a level of competition it has never seen before.
About time I heard you pay the queen her proper respect, Saxton. Here comes the man! When you're Becky Lynch, every night is a perfect one to start a fight. And from the night, she is as tough as they come.
Yeah, these days the outfits may be a little fancier, but the passion in Lynch remains the same.
Perhaps the most popular competitor in women's division history. Became the first women's champion when she beat Charlotte Flair at WrestleMania. And every once in a while, that much confidence can be detrimental, especially when you're a target. Everyone wants to make a name off of the mat.
Six feet of raw power.
And from Rio Grande Valley, Texas,
Raquel's such a proud competitor, always shows incredible strength and resilience.
Rodriguez is always locked in on getting the win, too. The personification of dominance in NXT and WWE since day one.
Yeah, I think we can all agree that Raquel Rodriguez is getting better with every match.
Even when she makes short work of her opponent. And this is sure to be a hard-hitting tag team battle. Action underway now with Alba Fire, Zoe Stark, Sonya Deville, and Shayna Baszler. They've got their hands full across the ring with Isla Dawn, Charlotte Flair, Becky Lynch, and Raquel Rodriguez.
Hard to decide what team has the advantage here. It'll probably come down to who can cut the ring in half the best, who can control the pace.
Flat out power into the scoop slam.
It drops the knee.
Stunning swanton, awesome.
Oh, nice balance into the knee drop. Facebuster.
Counter from Stark.
Shot to the back.
Boom. That puts her on the offensive. Counters with an attack on Charlotte.
Oh, man.
Charlotte showing an aggression that won't be contained.
Countering that offense.
Super kick. Way to avoid that.
Oh, look at this. Oh, this is so unique. Look at this. Win. And she kicks out right away.
Way too early.
Queen changes the direction of that one.
Dueling reversals.
Shot block. Brilliant. Right to the back of the knee.
MCL and ACL could have major damage, possibly the fibula. Excellent strategy there.
And she reversed it. Ooh. Oh, man, what a strong kick.
Zoe moves out of the way.
Ooh. Every counter being answered with... Uh-oh. Dragon Sleeper applied. This could be it.
Showing the world just how much fight she's got left.
Chop. And she saw that coming from Zoe.
She makes the tag.
By the Queen.
She's going in for the pin.
And she kicks out at 2.
This could be a tipping point in this match. Oh, across the top rope.
Huge elevation on the backdrop.
Could this be it?
Stops the count before it 2.
A truly impressive kick out this late.
He pulls off the reversal. Quick thinking that time. A big kick to the gut. Now clubbing full.
And gets sent right into the corner.
Flair retaliating. Uh-oh.
Able to save herself there.
She's starting to struggle here.
Yeah, well, this has been a grueling match so far, but I don't think I would ring the bell just yet.
Just like that. She turned it around. What a counter against Shayna.
Charlotte Flair tying up her opponent in the figure 4 leg lock. Can she exacerbate the pain?
She decides to just let go, but why let go of the submission?
Not a strategy we often expect to see. Tagged into the action. Oh, that was just malicious.
Just disrespectful. Dodges out of the way.
Oh, toss across. And an elbow drop to the arm. Oh.
Nasty roundhouse kick. Right to the ankle.
So precise.
Another one. Ooh, treading all over their opponent.
Up top they go.
Oh, right to the eyes.
Fends off the attack with an elbow. Placing her in the corner. Oh, an enziguri. These women refusing to back down, going toe-to-toe to prove who's better.
This is a testament to the lengths they will go to remain on top of the women's division.
Looking for the victory. Now here's Becky Lynch. What a reversal. Hurricane Rana.
Unbelievable athleticism.
She makes the tag.
Tag! Tag made! What a hurricanrana!
hooked up. Wow, look at the powered side slam. Hooked up. Shin breaker. Tag made. Oh. Forearm smack.
And now placed in the corner.
A reversal from Raquel.
Two-handed choke slam.
And whatever the game plan, it didn't look to work out for Alpha there.
That's the kind of physicality we can expect from Raquel. Just launched.
Got the leg and drops the elbow. The hard shots there in the corner. Now looking to raise the stakes. Head up.
Corkscrew senton.
Precision offense into the pin. This could be it. Buster. Ouch. And look at Fire's face after that one.
Tag. She got there. Wicked kick. And she quickly turned that around.
Oh, what a clothesline. Raquel looking to establish her dominance.
End of the line for Sonya.
There's two. Oh, kick out at two.
How close was that?
That was about as close as it could get without it all being over for her.
I don't know if kicking out was wise. I think Raquel is on the verge of hurting her opponent.
Listen to this place. It's electric. Leg lariat.
Closed fist connects.
And she's set right into that corner.
Oh, right to the gut.
Man, oh man. Go for the arm bar and a...
Rising to her feet, and she's going to be met with something fierce.
Alba got bottled up there. Oh, what a clubbing blow.
There's the tag.
Tag made here. Oh, this is going to be bad. Right across the chest. Starch looking to wrap this one up.
Zoe Stark.
Backflip into the face buster. Starch stepping an end to this.
And now Raquel Rodriguez. Kick gets caught.
Oh, get ready. She knows exactly what she's doing with this submission hold.
Unleashed. Trying to show how bad she wants to stay in this match.
Gets driven into the corner.
What a way to get out of that one.
But this opponent still fighting back.
Stops the kick. Dragon screws. Zoe with the retaliation. And she's tagging out. That running knee.
Right between the shoulder blades.
A quick reversal from her. Running forearm.
Schoolboy. Wait, no!
Into a powerbomb.
Here's a tag. Opponent off the ropes. Big back body drop. Becky moves out of the way.
Nope.
place is rocking.
The WWE Universe making their feelings known.
She completely missed there.
Going down, punches and counters out.
Tony the bell rolls through to the triangle armbar. Gotta pass the arm. The man is trying to free herself from the triangle. Left hands fighting desperately and she's free.
A running swanton.
Getting her set up for something in the corner. Stop!
Right across the spine.
She managed to avoid that offense. Here's the torture rack.
Racked up, not finished yet.
Makes the opportunity to tag.
Elbow fire. The goalie bomb.
Looking for the pin, but was that enough?
2 count. No, she kicks out.
I'm shocked that she kicked out.
You and I both, Byron.
Northern Lights.
Looking to take it to the air now.
Oh, it's gonna happen.
Crash landing.
Big blow could be felt throughout the arena. Shoulder tackle.
Boom, right across the small of the back.
How much more can you take?
Taking on so much offense. You gotta worry about the lingering effects.
And she finds an answer to Charlotte. Ooh! Sent right into the corner.
Boom, right to the midsection.
Oh, what a stop right to the chest. Are you kidding me? Takes the tag. That'll turn your lights out. Oh, they clutch their opponent's wrist, and look at this.
And this is just next level brutality. Looking to end this once and for all.
She saves the match for her team. Then we see Shayna Baszler. Well, there she goes.
Great speed on a rolling leg sweep. Hooked up. Cover. We have a cover. 2.
Wow, got it. Big time tag team win.
We're going to be hard-pressed to see a better match than that. Here's another look.
Has taken over this entire arena.
We are in the midst of an instantly intimidating presence. No one knows what to make of him.
The dangerous mystique of Bray Wyatt.
Presence that is downright ominous. It strikes fear right into your heart. There's no telling what horrors will befall Wyatt's next victim. Here we go. WWE Universe, it's time to play the game. The King of Kings is here.
And his opponents, first from Greenwich, Connecticut, weighing in at 255 pounds, Triple H!
Over the last decade, we have seen this man's dominance grow. From a blue blood to a degenerate to a multiple-time WWE champion.
Indeed, Triple H has solidified himself at the top of the food chain in WWE, and he has no plans on stepping down anytime soon.
And I don't think anyone can take him down.
WWE Universe on its feet.
Deservedly so, they are all paying homage to the King of Kings.
Well, the entire WWE Universe knows that when it comes to Triple H, he always brings his very best, always competing at the absolute highest level.
We are about to witness a master at work.
Time for the animal to be unleashed.
Batista is in the building.
And from Washington, D.C., weighing in at 290 pounds, the Batista!
Don't judge a book by its cover. He has an extremely high in-ring IQ on top of being an absolute powerhouse.
Understandable as a man who sat beneath the learning tree of legends like Rey Mysterio and Triple H.
.6'6", 295 pounds, all animal.
We've seen that when the beast is unleashed, nobody can stop Batista.
Championships, main events, Batista will take them by force.
And gentlemen, tonight the animal is on the hunt for even more.
A triple threat match underway with the opening bell.
One more superstar to account for, one more eye to have in the back of your head. Any strategy you might have had going into this match, it's time to throw it out the window.
Well, they're just punishing their opponent now. Caught with that sharp elbow.
Placed against the turnbuckles. Oh, he's got him here. He's got him up.
And sidewalk slam.
Ooh, what a kick. And Bray gets stopped in his tracks.
Look out.
Chop bomb.
Locks in the gut wrench.
Suplex. Oh, God. Connects. Saw it coming.
Boom, running FTO plants him.
Nicely done. Boom! The arm taking the brunt of that.
Triple threats are so mentally and physically draining. How do you keep the pressure from getting to you, Corey?
In a triple threat, you have to play offense and defense at the same time. If you want to make it through, you got to have a real mental toughness. Just trust your instincts. There's no time to think, only time to act. Dragged around into a neck breaker. Bray's feeling a sense of confidence here.
Under the ropes and back into the ring. Bray reverses. Some good contact by Bray Wyatt.
Get the ice pack ready.
And that broke Bray down a bit for a change.
He really doesn't want to be the one pushed around in a triple threat. Down to opponent and a double axe handle smash.
Grabbing a bat, and here I am without any peanuts.
Oh, swung for the fences.
Oh, come on. This is just brutal.
And a series of vicious stomps. That was a showing of control and aggression, something they'll want to keep up. That was one big behemoth flying down with authority and force. Back in the ring. Oh, What's coming here? Submission move being applied. Oh, that would have been the end if it wasn't broken up.
Not looking good in this position. Check your face after that one. Momentum's with Bray now.
It is terrifying when Bray's in a state like this. He's doing it.
Going for the pin.
And alive with a quick kick out.
Not enough pressure on the pin.
Bang! He finds a counter.
Back and forth, counter after counter.
Spinning side slam. Whoa! Sharp punch.
The animal not backing down one bit. He'll take things into the ring.
Capitalizes against the game.
Disrupts the attack with an elbow to the gut.
Using the rope to their advantage.
Punishing their opponent.
Making the arm numb makes your opponent very vulnerable.
Batista able to win. Measuring. Oof, face stomp. Uh-oh, hazardous part of town here on the apron.
Oh, my goodness! You don't aim for the apron unless you're looking to do some serious damage. Take it to the floor, and he's got no worries about the count.
From the opposition, bam!
DDT.
Oh, whipped right into the diamond-plated steel. Summon the sister.
Coming back from the outside now.
So confident is Batista. He thinks he's got this one all set up.
He breaks the ref's count after one.
Kicking out now sends a very clear message.
Back elbow smash, nothing fancy. Looking for more damage here.
Release back suplex. Still fighting back. Look at him go.
Elbow throw, saying not today.
Boom, running FTO plants him.
Nicely done. I can already feel the sting of the kendo stick.
Triple H covers. This has to do it. He breaks the pin.
Back suplex, no! Driven down.
Look at this strength.
Incredible power slam.
Oh, man.
Oh, Wyatt, full head of speed.
Batista is just playing with his food right now.
And he comes in under the ropes now.
Goodness gracious.
It reversed it. A kick out at two.
Getting that shoulder up now is huge.
Chop block without warning. Ooh, merciless looking blow.
Lift it up. What's next?
Ooh, right to the throat. Nasty looking inverted.
Shoulders down, going for the win.
He kicks out at two. I cannot believe what I'm seeing right now. No one can. Boom. No love lost between these superstars right now, really trying to prove who the better man truly is. The animal side of it. Headed out to ringside now. What does he have planned?
What a spine buster by the game.
And that attack gets the animal even more worn down.
Yeah, Batista is getting dragged into the deep waters.
And what's he looking for here?
He's got his head no stick.
Outside headlock applied.
What a good measure. Oof.
Now count out as he takes things out of the ring.
Oh, man, a kendo shot to the head. That can't feel good. And just in time, he gets out of there.
Sister again. Good Lord, what a shot. Someone's got to get control of this thing.
Big time clothesline. Good grief.
The roar of this crowd has been building, and they are at a fever pitch right now.
You can feel the anticipation growing with every second that ticks past in this match.
And now gets tossed into the ring.
Batista is feeling it now. This fight is pumping him up. Bray is waiting. Bray is fixated.
Moving into the ring.
Punishing power slam.
Batista with a patented Batista bomb.
And Bray finds himself in trouble.
2 count. Oh, he gets the shoulder up before 3.
There is something inhuman in the soul of Bray Wyatt. It's the only explanation for what we just saw.
And for all the power that Batista possesses, he just could not keep him down for 3.
Oh, saw it coming and got an elbow for their trouble.
Anticipated that. Spine buster by Batista.
One strong attack after another.
So confident is Batista. He thinks he's got this one all sewn up.
Oh, colliding with a barricade. Got them off their feet here.
Batista bomb. Match-ending power.
Oh, right to the throat. There are no words for the ride these fans have gone through in this match.
It has been a roller coaster, and I don't think the ups and downs are over yet.
He'll make his way to the ring. Bang!
Time to play the game.
Face buster plants him. And this one might be headed ringside. And an inverted atomic drop.
This is just nasty.
Oh, it is aggression, just pure brutality.
Easy. Into the hammerlock. Oh, boy. Back suplex.
No telling what's underneath the ring tonight.
Grabbing a kendo stick. Any connection with flesh will definitely leave a wet.
Kendo stick right to the head. Boom. Oh, he just got busted wide open.
The official needs to take a look at that. And now he's looking to lock in this submission.
Bray Wyatt with a claw. The claw's in. Trying to break out of this grip and is able to do it. Escapes the hold before irreparable damages. Triple H hooks the arms. This is vintage Hunter right here.
Is it enough to overcome Bray?
Counter stopped. It's not over yet.
You can feel the WWE Universe reverberating on every corner in this building. Arms hooked by the game.
Trademark execution from the game.
Two.
In the world, for most men, I'd call that resiliency, but for Wyatt, it's become habitual to take his opponent's worst punishment with a smile.
Triple H so used to ending matches like that, but tonight is going to be just a little bit tougher for the game.
slam.
Bray Wyatt locks in the claw. This is agonizing.
That just waylaid the game.
Into the pin. 2. And picks up a monumental victory. Let's take a look at some of the action from that match. Wow. The WWE Universe showing appreciation as all 3 competitors after an amazing triple threat match.
This was an unpredictable one, but when it was all said and done, only one man could be left standing.
1 man out of 3. It was always bound to lead to a little chaos.
The most extravagant, flamboyant, eccentric, and gorgeous team in WWE history.
The following contest is a fatal 4-way tag team match. Introducing first, at a combined weight of 357 pounds, Elton Prince and Kid Wilson, Randy Bentley.
Here's a team who are completely in sync with each other. The epitome of teamwork.
Yeah, they're also in sync when it comes to annoying their opponents as well.
Yes, boy!
Stop saying that.
Come on, Byron. Give me one. Yes, boy!
No, I'm not saying it, Corey.
Do it. Do it.
Despite their outfits and antics, this is a highly competent and accomplished tag team. Hopefully they can focus on their in-ring work here tonight.
They've shown their focus every single match, Saxton. Pretty Deadly are everything their name says they are, and more.
Here comes modern-day Lucha Libre excellence.
And their opponents, first, at
pride, but no respect for those who stand against them.
Lucha royalty in their midst. Legado are the only ones who deserve respect.
That makes it much sweeter when opponents beat some respect into them.
We already know who wants the smoke.
Look around, everybody's on their feet because the Street Profits are in the building. The energy level just got cranked up and the Profits are fired up.
Making their way to the ring at a combined weight of 492 pounds, Montez Ford and Angelo Dawkins, the Street Profits.
Finally, the Street Profits out here. I can't even get mad at you. What, Michael? High five. All right, maybe not. A more aggressive Street Profits looking to remind everyone just how good a team they are.
The Street Profits are putting the entire WWE on notice.
Johnny Gargano, Tommaso Ciampa. This is DIY.
And their opponents at a combined weight of 400 pounds, Tommaso Ciampa and Johnny Gargano, DIY.
I've been fortunate enough to call many of the wars these two men have fought side by side and against each other. They are a fun team to watch.
Two men who have been the heart and soul of NXT. They brought that same passion to the main roster and have quickly become a top team in the WWE.
Now we're about to see that passion on display. Tornado tag with multiple teams facing off. Things are going to get frantic fast.
Whatever team comes out of this with their hand raised is going to make a strong case for being the best in WWE.
As easy as it may seem to come into a no DQ match with no plan other than to get violent, strategy can play a role in this. Now's the time for a superstar to get inventive, to get creative when it comes to inflicting damage on their opponents. Like that take a tremendous amount of cardio.
DDT plants that. And that was a hell of a DDT there.
Being set up in the corner for something.
Breaking the back. That's nasty.
That should have called it back.
these superstars are thinking of.
Oh, he gets blasted into the steel steps.
Heavy contact into the steel steps.
Ooh, sharp elbow.
And we have a rope break. Great ring awareness. Placed into the corner here. Targeting the arm. This has got to hurt. Pulverizing the arm is a great way to create an advantage. Basically forcing your opponent to follow a hand. And that prevents any offense from Berto.
Big punch finds its mark.
Gets lifted into position.
Fully an attack that very few superstars.
Leg sweep and
In transit.
he's in deep, deep trouble here. Well, maybe not able to slip out of things, and a couple of them. Hands right to the mouth.
This is truly awesome.
He's really feeling all the damage he's taken up till now. Into the ring again now.
Looks like he's got something in mind for ringside here. He's just waiting for the perfect moment.
Immediately powers out.
These men knew this match is going to be hard fought.
No way to anticipate such a big boot right upside the head.
Preventing this match from ending. Control on a suplex. Not the prettiest thing you'll ever see, but it sure looks effective from here.
Psycho cover. And then quickly the cover.
And now Berto.
Listen to this place. It's unreal.
Decibel level in here right now. Breaking hearts. These fans. Beautiful. Right into the cover.
He's climbing the turnbuckles to the top. Looking for something big here. Flying through the air. It connects.
From up top, right onto the target outside.
That is kicking things into a whole new gear.
Back in the ring. Jump suplex. He makes the save.
Better late than never.
There's two.
He kicks out. How this match is still going on defies all reasoning. Angel with the win triple. Isn't enough for Angel.
Kicks out.
Desperate Johnny Wrestling had to go deep into his reserves to kick out there.
All these big moves, and it still didn't have the fall.
Hoisted up into a powerbomb position with steady punches.
Takedown. Now punches once, and he just had it. Now hot takes forward.
Crashing and burning in maybe the worst way possible.
Trying to put them away, able to counter.
With a vicious clothesline.
He's caught. highlights from that one. From this duo.
After that win, this superstar stock is rising, and they are dancing all the way.
Making his way to the ring from San Antonio, Texas, weighing in at 227 pounds, the Heartbreak Kid, Shawn Michaels!
Michaels is quick to take issue with anyone who dares get in his way. He thinks he's the very pinnacle of in-ring perfection.
I mean, is he wrong? Michaels excels in in-ring competition. He is better than the rest, and he's been like that since day one, but now everyone is finally realizing it.
No denying Michaels is extremely talented, but there's also no denying he'd be the first one to tell you that.
Michaels carries himself like a winner because that's what he is.
Let's not get ahead of ourselves. He still has to win this match here tonight.
Well, as great as Michael's brash attitude can be at times, he does have a knack for winning when it matters most. Owens is here for a fight.
History has shown us KO is always unpredictable and always dangerous.
And his opponents, first from Marieville, Quebec, Canada, weighing in at 266 pounds, Kevin Owens!
As gritty and tough as they come, KO has to be one of the most hardened superstars anyone can face in this business.
And that is how he has spent nearly a decade as a top name in WWE.
There have been very few folks to main event a single WrestleMania, let alone two. But KO has done just that.
Yeah, KO's not the kind of superstar you'd picture as a multi-time WrestleMania main eventer, but he's made an entire career out of defying expectations.
It's a new day, yes it is!
Now this is a one-of-a-kind superstar.
Amazing high-flying and striking skills.
And representing the New Day from Ghana, West Africa, weighing in at 212 pounds, Kofi Kingston!
There's never an easy day at the office when the bell rings and Kofi Kingston is on the other side of the ring.
Yeah, If you're feeling froggy, Kofi will have no problem meeting you.
Dixon is more than happy to fight fire with fire.
We are in for a treat.
It's time for Penta to do what he does best.
Ecatepec, Mexico, weighing in at 87 kilos, Penta!
One of the best luchadors on the planet, Penta, is going to put on a show.
Penta's hard-hitting. He's merciless in the ring with the added lucha flash to go along with it.
A true threat to anyone he faces, so versatile and impressive in the ring. Moves to his own beat as his uniquely owned pace and brand of lucha style.
Yeah, it's hard not to consider him the coolest superstar in the room whenever he's around.
And with that, we are all set for this Falls Count Anywhere match. For this bout, it'll be Shawn Michaels, Kevin Owens, Kofi Kingston, and Penta.
There's no telling where a Falls Count Anywhere match can end up, and that's exactly what makes the outcome so uncertain.
Corey, what kind of mental space do these superstars need to be in to win a Falls Count Anywhere match?
That sounds crazy, but they need to be as open-minded as possible. You have to be ready for this match to go in any and every possible direction. If you let yourself feel intimidated by the places this match could go, your opponent is quickly going to pick up on that.
Uppercut across the teeth and just got caught with that DDT.
Down to Odin and a double axe handle smash.
Get this heel hook. This is how you punish your opponent, and he's enjoying every minute of it. I really thought he was going to get his shoulder up at one.
And he's leaving the ring for the moment. Heads outside the ring.
And no countouts means he can take his time.
Taking a little tour of ringside, and I guess we're one of the pit stops.
Blast off! Whoa, look out! Trying to do as much damage as humanly possible.
But at what cost? Bringing a steel chair into play here. KO avoids the attack.
Counters on top of counters, and these opponents are at an impasse.
Super kick! And now we have Michaels. Here's the cover.
Could be it.
It's still hanging on.
And frustration might be starting to set in.
He is still very much in this. Shawn feeling a sense of confidence here.
Shot to the chest.
Boom!
Here he comes, sliding back into the ring. Drop kick! And there's some disrespect placed on that move against Michaels. Ooh, he fends that off. Totally helpless at the moment. A backbreaker now. And he goes for the pin. Not even a 1 count there.
Not time to expect victory yet. Oh!
He's in a very bad spot. Totally out of it. That should strike fear in your opponent.
quickly gets out of dodge. Oh, DDT.
He's rummaging for some sort of equalizer underneath the ring.
He's got a kendo stick, a weapon we've seen used to great effect time and time again. Able to make a timely escape. Back into the ring now.
He's looking fairly drained.
Yeah, with fatal four-ways, you have damage coming from every direction. Package powerbomb.
Sent out of the ring the hard way. Looking to go up high. From the top.
What? Took a leap of faith and connected perfectly. This could be just what they needed.
Looking for a schoolboy. Trying to end this match here and now.
And looking at Kevin Owens. One count before the kick out.
It'll take more than that to hold him down.
And this has been one of the most grueling matches we've ever witnessed.
This had all the makings of a legendary.
Can he do it? Denied a 2 count there.
He clearly has no intention of staying down.
Kobe staggers up, struggling to regain it.
Owens wins it. Stunning.
KO, we're about to sew this up.
Trying to get into a pin for the win.
And he wins the fatal four-way.
Well, Falls Count Anywhere matches never disappoint. This one was no exception.
Here is your winner, Kevin Owens.
An enormous win here in this fatal four-way match.
That might have been one of the most entertaining fatal four-ways we've ever seen.